So I was talking with a client the other day. He was calling from California, and he was on a bit of a negative rant about how Bend, Oregon has just gone too far, and it's like rest in peace. That it's too late. We waited too long to move to Bend. Now there's so many people in Bend, Oregon. It's ridiculous. And okay, look, man. This is an opinion that's very relative, because depending on how you feel, what you think too many people is, I just think that's an extreme view. It really is. Somebody said, well, you guys have a real homeless people problem. Compared to what? Compared to San Francisco? Compared to Los Angeles? Come on, man, that's ridiculous. Bend, Oregon is in the Northwest. It snows here, and then we just had this whole COVID thing, the last year. So I think there's a dynamic that there are some homeless people that typically would probably be living out in the boonies somewhere. They're living in closer to town right now because society is allowing that, and there's no homeless people downtown. You might see some homeless people in Bend right now. Like they'll have a little camp, but it'll be off the beaten path somewhere. They're not harming anybody. It's not like they're all camped out downtown and syringes laying all over or something. Heck no. Come on. Bend is still relatively a small town. And it feels like a small town more than it should, probably, because we don't have big highways and, freeways coming through Bend. And that's never going to change. We've got 97, and that's it. Like 2022, they leave town. We've got Highway 97, and we've got a really bad a bypass that was put in that's way underdeveloped. And I think the speed limit is 45 miles an hour on it. But Central Oregon, there's 100,000 people in Central Oregon. And that's it. And to me, that's, when I'm here, when you're actually boots on the ground in Bend, the worst thing that you're going to experience as far as traffic goes would be like if you're heading to the mountain early in the morning, or toward the end of the day skiing, and you're coming back down into Bend off the mountain. That gets congested right there off of Century Drive. Other than that, like you could have a like 15-20 minute wait at the most getting through that first roundabout, but that's just during those specific times. Then if you're Redmond coming into Bend in the morning, that can get congested right at that first light right there, because a lot of people are living in Redmond, working in Bend. Other than that, around town in the middle of summer when everyone's here on vacation, it can get a lot more congested, but it still feels like a small town. It's really just kind of fun, you like a lot of people downtown, and you've got your all the events happening, typically farmers markets or fairs or the events, like the races and stuff that happen in Bend, arts and crafts and all that kind of thing that happen. It can get busy downtown because they'll actually shut the downtown down, so like no cars are coming in and out, and so people are just walking. Like that's it. People that are of the mindset that Bend is a big city now and it's just congested and terrible, then you just don't belong in Bend. I would say seriously consider Prineville, because Prineville is an up-and-coming town. It's to the east of Bend. It's a small town. It's going to always be a small town because there's no reason why people are going to flock to Prineville, And it's about a 30-minute drive from Bend to Prineville. And it's a good place to look at buying land and building out there. Or buying a house out there. Nice little community. You can get a deal out in Prineville. Redmond is you know, only 15-20 minutes from Bend. You know, there are some good opportunities there as well, but it's growing pretty quickly as well. So Bend is the place to be, and it competes with, you know, heavy hitting attractions all around the country. We've got water, we've got snow, we've got 4 seasons, we've got rivers and lakes, we've got outdoor lifestyle. We also have great food downtown, and I mean, really mean excellent restaurants and a variety of food, breweries popping up all over the place, and world-class labels, you know? I mean, labels that are worldwide labels. Deschutes Breweries right here, 10 Barrel, owned by Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch. We've got some heavy hitters in Bend. It's a fun place. And anybody that, you know, really feels like Bend is like it's too late to move to Bend, well, you know, yeah, maybe it's not for you, but not because it's too busy here. It's not like that at all. I just was up in Coeur d'Alene, and it's supposed to be 50,000 people, and it's way busier than it is here in Bend, and it felt busier. There was a lot going on, and you know, honestly, I have real concerns about that. You know, I don't want to move to a big city, and I don't believe that Bend is a big city. It's not. So take that off of your list. Like, that's not, if you hear people talking like that, just keep in mind, you know, their view is really one-sided. They're what they are looking for. 30 years ago, Bend probably would have been what they wanted, but now Bend is not a terribly busy place at all. It's a cool, hip, fun place to be, and there's an energy here in Bend that is undeniable. Everybody talks about it. I don't know what it is. I don't know really how to explain it, because I felt it when I first moved here. That was the thing that gave me that this is it, you know, moment. It was something that I don't know how to put it into words. People have compared it to places in Colorado, that high deserty, crisp air, snow-covered mountains, clean water, and there is some kind of a natural energy here. I don't know what else to refer to it as, but you feel it. You feel lifted. You feel the energy and the sunshine and everything. It's really a feel-good place. So keep that in mind. Don't let the negative, you know, those who are negative be a turn off. I highly recommend you just go see it yourself, because definitely the kind of place that warrants a personal visit. You know, go and see it, and make your own decision, have your own opinion about it. And if you want to do that, love to connect with you while you're in Bend, because I have been 25 years here, and I can definitely help you. If you want to see like my channel, you can check out the videos I have, lots of real estate, and trying to post valuable information about Bend, you know, especially now with the real estate market being competitive as it is. Love to communicate with you on it. So subscribe to my channel, and I will I'll keep posting my videos and keep you guys updated. Feel free to reach out to me. My contact information